Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he'll step off and try and reset. The windup and the 0-1. Almost a worm. Low fastball, ball one. High in the air down the right field line. Williams sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Striding in, Rick Porcello. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike. So 1-1. Popped him up. Franco over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down by a. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
0-1 count and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference, man.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alfaro retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Nick Pivetta. He brought home a run on a bases. Loaded walk his first time up. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here. This pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here comes the 0-1 down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball. Is behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Martinez, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, and they hold a 7-0 lead.
Leading off for Boston, center fielder number 16.
Drew Pomeranz answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looped out towards short. And that'll be the second out. Digging in once again, Nick Williams. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Williams is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Herrera. 1 down.
Now batting,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Brock Holt.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. It's 1-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wants.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Red Sox go.
Leading off for the Phillies,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mike Harold.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. As a look, now the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Runners on the move for second. Count remains at 0-2. And he'll snap one over to first. And the throw's in fact dropped. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in. Pivetta. His last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Popped him up. Holt moving to his left, and that retires the side. Down. So digging in now, Sandy Leon will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Eduardo Nunez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that misses low and away, ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Tommy Hunter, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Hector Velasquez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side. Holt loves it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a three-ring circus.
Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Comes set and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Hope for one. On to Moreland. It's a double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone. Hits on top of it. Induces the ground ball double play.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, number 5.
Up next will be Nick Williams. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Popped up. Bogaerts calls for it, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order, but they're still in control, 7-0. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And
Leading off for the Red Sox. Third baseman.
stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Maikel Franco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia, pitcher, Tommy.
Scott Kingery will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Steve Pearce is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Steve Pearce.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that misses as well, 3-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. Look out, 2-0 now. Dominguez is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a...
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
Next up for the Reds.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Tyler Thornburg, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Striding in to start the ninth, Rhys Hoskins, and they'll need him to get something going here. Curveball, and that misses him.
Left fielder,
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
Hoskins.
Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
Jake Crawford will come on now and pinch run here. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Betts coming on. He's there and records the first out. And with 1 out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base. Craig Kimbrell comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Andrew Knapp will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with.
Now running at third base.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Yeah, that ninth inning shows the highs and lows of this crazy game of baseball. They lose the lead in the top half, and there are some somber faces in the dugout, no doubt. Then they rally.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.